DJ Killzown Jones, you better remember the name. DJ Killzown Jones, you better remember the name. DJ.
Yo, so what's up? This your boy DJ Killzown Jones, man. Chopping it up about the Zatanna DLC for Injustice Gods Among Us. It comes out next week. I'm playing with Martian Manhunter right now, and I kind of saw her coming, and I'm glad that that she's there because she's one of my favorite female characters out of the Marvel universe that doesn't not Marvel DC universe. Oh my God, out of the DC universe that doesn't get as much love as other characters do. Um, and I'm glad they picked a female, another female character, and I was like, I didn't really care for Batgirl, even though we got her. I didn't really care for her. I kind of feel like they should have got somebody like Power Girl or something like that. And I was glad for Martian Manhunter because he was in the game. His character was in the game. We saw that. I still hope that we get Static Shock, but for the time being, I'm happy that we got the homie Martian Manhunter and Zatanna, and I'm happy that they're still supporting the game beyond 4 or 5 characters. I mean, this is big for fighting games. This should show everybody, NetherRealms is setting the standard, and they're really fully utilizing the license that they got to do the game. So I hope that they keep going with the DLC even into next year because, they probably have a sequel on the way. The way that if you play the game, you'll know what I'm talking about. But at the same time, I'm liking how they have all these characters, and I hope that in the next game, that they do, since this has been very, very successful, that they bring all these characters that they have, DLC and everything over. That they incorporate other characters that they didn't use. I would like to see somebody to rival Deathstroke. I like to see Grifter, but like I said, Zatanna, is a very, very fun character. I liked her from the comics. I liked her from the TV show, the episode she showed up, and I want another Justice League show. I know that they've canceled Young Justice. I wasn't really a fan of Young Justice, truth be told, but I was cool with Young Justice, and I was cool with the other 2 series, Justice League Unlimited. I love those series to death. I've been watching them on Netflix, and Zatanna is just a cool ass character. For her being a woman and being a sorceress, and she can fight, and as well as use magic attacks. She's a ranged character, but she also gets in your face. It's kind of the same thing with Martian Manhunter, but Martian Manhunter is just a powerhouse. He doesn't even, it's so much that you can do with Martian Manhunter, but with her, it's more of setting things up. You could do it with Martian Manhunter, but he's more a shapeshifter, move around, beat down type character. So, and he has projectiles. So I see that they're mixing different characters from other games, using the powers and the elements that they know, and they can that makes them unique, and putting them out here into the fray, and that's a real dope thing. So as far as I want to still see Static Shock. I don't care what nobody says. Static Shock, and I'm trying to think who else would I will, and Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero's got to be coming. You can't have Scorpion without having Sub-Zero, so he's going to be one. But for the last DC person, I want to see Static Shock. Static Shock, can we please have find some type of way to get him in here, because he's perfect for this game, and I know a lot of people who will buy it because to be honest, we don't need Robin. We don't need Red Hood. Grifter would be cool, but I can wait for the next game. Constantine could be cool. Man-Thing could be cool for the next game, but just save all that. Let's go from there, and let's just go either into the next game, or if they do a season 3, who knows? They may even go the Arkham City route and have story DLC. So we just have to see what's going on. As far as with Martian Manhunter, like I said, I like how he's a ranged person. Like he can, get a lot of things off and set off a lot of different things. Like straight up, like he's just a dope character. He was always a dope character in the comics to me. The way the role that he played in Justice League and the different things that he did. I feel like they could have put him in the main story. And he was just dope in the comic. He was dope leading up to it. They just finished it off online, and it was actually a pretty good ending to the comic. And where it set up everything perfectly for the actual game. So if you got $30, go ahead and don't do it like that. You might want to wait to the hardcover. I still might even get the hardcover edition of Injustice. They're probably gonna wait until the to the Game of the Year edition comes out, and I feel like if you haven't gotten to the game now, a lot of people should just wait to the end because that's how they're gonna revitalize it. And then after they release it on, I think they may be releasing it on PC all together, like that, because they just came out with Mortal Kombat on PC, and I think that now people are still playing Mortal Kombat, even though people say that the tournament support is not there or whatever, or it might be dwindling down because of how the game was and how they didn't balance it out. But Mortal Kombat is way different from Street Fighter and other fighting games. Just because of the way it's made and way it plays, and the same thing when Injustice is way different. And Injustice came out of the gate this year at Evo, not even 3 months after the game even dropped. So I mean, you gotta look how NetherRealm has that clout as far as what's going on. So like I said earlier, I'm excited. I'm happy with the current DLC that we got. I love all the characters. Out of the bunch, I like Zod the best. I like Martian Manhunter, and I like Scorpion, Lobo, and Batgirl's like my least favorite. I mean, she's cheapo depot for real. So I'm not gonna make this video too long. I mean, y'all see me getting it in. I'm just playing it on medium to do the commentary. So yeah, like I said, to recap everything, next DLC for Injustice I want to see is Static Shock. We know Sub-Zero's coming no matter what. The sequel's gonna be dope. I know they're gonna probably do one. Wait, if you haven't gotten into the game, I'll wait now for the Game of the Year edition and the comic. Wait for the hardcover that's gonna come out. And this your boy DJ Killzown Jones, man. I'm gonna go ahead on and finish this match. We're just gonna go ahead and get into it. And I love Cyborg, man. Like Cyborg been getting all types of love. I feel like ever since he was put out in the in Teen Titans, that DC has been like really pushing for him to be a main character. So this is just what it is right now. So and I've been in love with this game. Like this has been Last of Us. What else have I played this year? BioShock Infinite. Them was my games so far this year. I love God of War Ascension. I haven't really played a whole lot. I've been stuck in certain parts, but you got to kind of do what you need to do in that game. Walk away from the same thing with Metal Gear Rise and Revengeance. I love that game too. Walking Dead, I played it, but I kind of got bummed out and kind of put it to the side for a second. Other than that, I mean, this is what's in the rotation. Still playing Nino Kuni, still playing Ninja Gaiden. I'm actually getting ready to do a video with Nino Kuni. So yeah, it's been a long video. Let me go ahead and shut up and get this over with. I'm trying to get the super off for y'all. I'm gonna try to get beat up a little bit. I'm gonna get it beat up just a little bit so we can get it cracking and smacking. Let's see if we can get it off. Okay, here we go. Oh, dang. Here we go. Oh, I tried to do it. Alright, y'all, this your boy DJ Killzown Jones, man. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video off. Y'all know I'm gonna win, but
DJ Killzown Jones, you better remember the name. DJ Killzown Jones, you better remember the name. DJ